What is going on, guys? I'm here again today, and today... That was kind of weird. I'm gonna do that again. What is going on, guys? I'm here again, and today I'm bringing you episode number 8 of our Pokemon Platinum Randomized Nuzlocke. For this last episode, make sure you go check it out real quick. Last episode was a little bit longer than it should have been, or I planned on it being, but it's all good. We got some stuff done, which is what I was really trying to do. And so spoiler alert coming in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You've been warned. We took on Mars. Mars had a flash fire, defend ordering, pursuing Vespiquen that almost took the life of a couple members. Well, really just one, really just Takami. But Takami is still with us, so as you'll see in a moment when I do the team recap. But having said all this stuff, make sure you smash the like button if you enjoy. It's greatly appreciated, helps out a lot. So, as I said, team recap, let's do this. First up, we have Takami at level 15, holding a lucky Quiet Nature Liquid Ooze with Quick Attack, Peck, Rage, and Fury Attack. Next up, we have MBT, our Hippopotas, as Natty would say. Lax Nature, Filter. Yo, I didn't even realize it says the date and everything right there. There you go, guys. Lax Nature with Filter, power down super effective moves, which came in pretty clutch when it went up against Squirtle. The Squirtle did like no damage to it. But MBT is Rock and Bite, Rock Smash, Tackle, and Yawn, which Yawn came in clutch against Vespiquen, putting that thing to sleep so it can't heal or anything like that. Next up, we have Ace, our Kingdra, Adamant Nature, with Snow Cloak because you can't see him in the snow, which is kind of a beautiful thing. He has Bubble, Water Gun, Leader, and Smokescreen. Last but not least, we have Reaper, our Vulpix, who is a hasty nature with Technician to power up that Quick Attack and that Ember, also with Roar and Will-O-Wisp, which is kind of nice. That's the team right there. We're going to take the Lucky Egg from Takami, give it to Ace here, because he is falling behind a wee little bit. Swap you to the front. OCD says put the levels highest in the back. There we go. We need to run to the Pokemart, not Pokemon Center, Pokemart, because we need to buy some potions because that Vespiquen took everything we had to take it down. We can actually sell the Iron Ball, even though it's just 100, it's still alright. Shoal Shell, sell that thing. Smooth Rock, we'll get rid of that. And we're gonna keep this stuff, especially the fossil. Which I actually don't know when we can go do the fossil stuff, which, I don't know. I guess I'll check back occasionally. Maybe we'll get the bike and we can go down to, I have to go through, was it Mount Mortar? I believe it is. But I did not mean to go to sell. I need to buy some stuff. I like 10 Pokeballs, because I believe we get at least one more encounter today. Buy some Super Potions, buy 5 of them bad boys. Also gonna buy 5 Platines, so we can top people off if we need to. Buy 2 more Antidotes. I like to have 3 of everything. 3 of those. Got 3 Awakenings. Probably just get 2 Burn Heals and 1 Ice Heal. That way we have everything just for GP, general purposes. I'm not worried about repels. We don't even get super repels yet. But what is this dude next to him selling? I think it's a dude. Blue Mail, Heal Ball, Net Ball. You know, can't go wrong. Run into like a Rayquaza or something. Heal Ball maybe will come to clutch at the end. Who knows? Wild stuff happens. Which, fun fact, the past like 3, I don't know if I mentioned this in the episode, I think I might have, I don't know, I know I was thinking not too long ago. The past like 3 randomizers I've been doing just like by myself. I did like Leaf Green, like Extreme Randomizer and whatnot, different types and everything. And I'm also doing I'm doing the same thing on Black, or Black 2 or something like that. At least I was, haven't done it in a while. In both games, I've encountered Rayquazas and caught them on just a random Pokeball I've chucked. It'd be amazing if I could run through Rayquaza on here, but I'm not even complaining with the mons that we have. Mons we have are beautiful, and they all have a special place in my heart. Spark, please don't do that much. It's neutral. 2 levels above me. That doesn't paralyzes. It doesn't paralyzes. That's why we bought medicine. This probably's gonna do anything. Yeah, didn't do anything. MBT. Ah! Okay. I don't know what I was saying. We're something about Rayquaza. I don't like this. It's doing 10 damage, so we can take a crit. Crit will only do, well, crit will do 20. We'll leave at 3. Live at 3. So I'm not too worried about it. Like, I'm worried, but that one did 9. So this thing apparently has Rain Trap or not Perish Trap. Rain Trap or Shadow Tag as well. I don't know if Shadow Tag is actually in this generation or not. But RIP, my child went down the same way. I don't want to say same way because Ace isn't going down. I will do everything in my power to make sure he stays alive. It'd just be nice if he would start missing sparks. Like, I know we just hit him with one smoke screen. But, and there's the crit. So that did 22. This is why we bought... I don't want to use my floor store. Like, I will. I don't... Because I know what's going to happen is I'm going to use my floor store. He's going to click Spark and just paralyze me again. Like, you're not even anything special. Go away. We're going to click Smoke Screen one more time. And after Smoke Screen, we'll end up holding the speed up button. As much as I don't want to. But, like, I need to heal. I'm not losing Ace. I refuse to lose Ace. I'm gonna use the paralyzed heal. If I get paralyzed again, I'm gonna be. I missed. That's what I thought. I'll use a Super Titan. Why is a plus will give me problems? It doesn't even matter if he doesn't get the paralyzed with Spark. He has Thunder Wave. And he crits me. Ace, is that focus energy? You can learn focus because we'll get earlier. Oh, that's frustrating. It was a plusle. Would have made it even worse if we would have lost Ace to that. Like, that thing couldn't touch MBT. If MBT was at the front, it wouldn't even mattered. Got me heated over a stupid plusle. I'm at level 14. You have to level up one more time. Oh, and I need to buy potions again, but I just spent all my money. Buy the 2 to replace what we just lost. And I can only buy 1. No, I'm not even gonna buy it. Wow, that's kind of irritating. Already salty and episode just started. You! Whatever. We'll lead MBT. Oh. We will lead MBT. MBT has Yawn for this encounter. Not gonna speed through it. Survey says Route 205 we get a Voltorb. I'm not even mad by that. Where did my paper go where I was writing everything down? Oh, right there. Let's see. I didn't even write the Nidoqueen down. Valley Wind. Nidoqueen. We name that one Luna. And this is 205. Got a Voltorb. 205. Voltorb. Nope. Voltorb. Perfect. We will yawn you. And then we're gonna tackle it. Bang, bang. You know what I've been thinking about lately? Like, lately, I have wanted to shiny hunt. But, like, I don't want to just sit here and shiny hunt and then just, like, record the reaction when I finally get it. It's one of those things that, like, I've been wanting to, like, stream here on YouTube, but I don't think I should do it just yet. Like, I don't know if that'd be a good way to, like, get attraction to the channel. Because I just don't know if it'd be a great idea. Maybe you guys will let me know. If I were to stream even a Let's Play, even if I were to start a new Let's Play, I should say new. If I were to start a second Let's Play that's just streaming, would you guys actually come out and watch it? Because I like that idea as well, of just streaming a Let's Play, a Nuzlocke of some sort, and just actually have you guys out here watching it. I don't know, that's something for the future. Let's see, we have a Voltorb. Voltorb is actually genderless, so this one can name after someone named Crystal Quartz. We will name you Quartz. No, Crystal. Well, I have a cousin named Crystal. It'd be kind of weird. I'll name you Quartz. RTZ. Quartz. We'll check Quartz out real quick. Like, it's part of me that wants to add Quartz to the team, actually. But Quiet Nature with Sandville. Charge Tackling and Sonic Boom. Quartz will probably get dropped off in the PC when we make it to a PC again. A second Lucky Egg! If only that Lucky Egg could revert into a Firestone, we'd have a Ninetales in this episode. I would teach Reaper here, Flamethrower, evolve it right away. We have a second Lucky Stone. Wild. Lucky Egg. Lucky Stone. Yeah. Lucky Egg. Wild. That's kind of... yeah, wild. That's all I can say. All comes to mind. Brigger Mia has a Pineco. That's concerning. Don't go Boom Boom. That's all I ask. I don't ask for much in this life. Just don't go Boom Boom. Yeah, there's the Boom Boom. You can eat this, Ace. You ate one from our Regice. This is just a Pineco. You didn't swallow that nearly. I hit my mic again. I apologize. You didn't swallow that nearly as well as you did with the Regice. Swap. I don't have anything. Well, it's normal flying. Ace, you got this. You got this, Ace. Missed. Perfect. As a Badoo. Reaper. With their newly acquired Lucky Egg. Ember this thing. I completely forgot about Roserade. Like, you guys know the last episode? I don't know if it was last episode. It wasn't last episode. And what previous episodes. Wow. Previous episodes. I mentioned how Gen 4 is my favorite because, like, all these new evolutions and everything came out. I completely forgot about Roserade. They gave Roselia love, they gave it a baby, and they gave it an evolution. Which, I don't know, I like Roserade a lot. Like when Gen 4 first came out, Roserade was... I had a Roserade on the squad. Like, I don't remember my initial final playthrough team, because it was whenever Diamond Pearl first came out. But like, I remember, I know I had Empoleon, I had a Floatzel, I had a Roserade. I don't remember what else I had. I still have that game. I need to go back and look at the Hall of Fame, see what I had. But like, back in the day, when these games first came out, I should say these games, when Diamond and Pearl first came out, I remember I pre-ordered it, but I didn't pre-order them at Target, of all places. And I absolutely, like, I remember going, I didn't even go get them. Like, I remember it came out, I was at school, I came home, and my dad actually went and got it for me, which I was super happy about, because it was just nice being able to come home and just have them. But like, pre-order them, you got these stylists that came with, or that had Palkia and Dialga on the ends of them. Ayapapa! I had on the end of them, and I still have those to this day. And like, I don't use them. I probably should start using them. Like, for my stylus for my DS's, I actually use a Master Sword stylus I have. But I need to start using the Diamond and Pearl ones I got, because they're nostalgic to me, and they make me happy on the inside when I see them. Which actually, I should probably find that thing that has them in it. No clue where they could be. Oh well, you guys don't care about locating them. You guys don't care about me having them. It doesn't really matter. But like, I don't know. back in the day, it was super exciting. Back before, you know, work. Anyway, enough ranting about life stuff. How are you guys doing? How's your guys' day? Maybe that's a question. Question day. Just keep it simple. How are you guys doing? Because lately it has been hectic. Like over the weekend, I went out with my brother-in-law and my sister. We went and saw a comedian, John Christ, and it was actually really good. I was surprised at how good it actually was. I don't know if you guys have heard of him before, but you should take a gander. He's something else. His voice is really weird, which I feel like adds on to it. But he's not one of those comedians that's like, I feel like he's very natural when it comes to what he does. It's not like scripted. He doesn't have this set list of A to B things that he wants to do at his shows. He just kind of rolls with it, which I think is super nice, super genuine, I guess is the word you'd use. But it was actually really good. I was really surprised. And it wasn't even like a concert or a show that was expensive. It was like $20, like per ticket, so I don't know, I'm not complaining. Awkward silence there, I apologize. In the last episode I mentioned some stuff had fallen over on my desk, some Pokemon cards. But I look over and I see they're all scattered, and it was bothering me that they weren't lined up and they weren't sitting where they should be sitting, and I don't want to encounter Mr. Shiny. You're a Marshtomp. Marshtomp with Sandstream. Kinda scary. Ah, I didn't realize I didn't battle this chick. It's a long way between Fleur up down the city over the red battle. Dude, I love having Audacity open on the side so I can see the audio peaks. Like, I don't even feel like I'm talking that loud or speaking that loud, but you're gonna go boom boom also. Water gun. Like, there's part of me that thinks I should grind, because Mars had a 19 Vespiquen. Our highest right now is just hitting 18. Let's throw Bubble Beam. Yes! Because what, Water Gun's what, 40? And then Bubble's what, 20? Yeah, and Bubble Beam is 55, 65. Even better. Get rid of Bubble. I don't even know what Ace's level up moveset is. If this thing could learn Flamethrower, the TM Flamethrower, honestly, Ace probably has Flamethrower right now. But then I still wouldn't be hit Water type, so it doesn't matter. I do need to swap Ace from the front. I forgot to put Quartz away. So I want to get everyone to 18. So Reaper, you'll be the second one to do this. As long as you can actually take on what's in front of you. Because luckily our little Ace Arcane Dread has been actually putting in work. Breeder Zoe. I actually really like the name Zoe. I know it's super random, and I'm sure no one could care less. But I like the name Zoe. Zoe is a cool cat. I've never met anyone named Zoe. It's one of those things that, like, with all the people I have known in my life, all the people I've met in my 14 years here on this earth. 14. Wow. Why did 14 come out? I'm definitely 19. I would say 14 years here on this earth. I guess I've been elsewhere for the other 5 years. But for the 19 years I've been here, I have never met, like, a Zoe. Like, I don't know. Like, I was watching something the other day, and they were talking about how they've never met a man named Kevin, even though Kevin is like a super, like, I don't want to say generic name, but like when you think of names, you're like Kevin, Steven, Mike, stuff like that. They're like, oh, I've never met a Kevin before in my life. I work with 3 Kevins, and it's kind of annoying. Like, at my work, there's, let's see. there are 2 Nathans. There are... Oh, I don't know that one. 3 Chris's, 3 Kevins, 2 Pauls, stuff like that. It's just kind of, it's just, how many mics are there? There's like 4, I think there's 4 mics. No, 1 just quit, so there's 3. Like, that's the criteria apparently at my job. You have to have a generic name or know someone. It's just wild. I don't know. Another one of those things that's just ranting about at work. But that's the reason I'm here on YouTube. I'm here doing stuff. I need to go away. I'm gonna hit you specially. That's the reason I'm here on YouTube. Doing stuff, making videos. Get my mind off of stuff. Even though it tends to be where I'm... like, where my mind ends up reverting to talk to you guys about. Because I don't want to sit here with dead silence. But like, so I just talk about, you know, life, everyday things that go through and everything. So I'm pretty much here to get away because life can be a big headache at times. So I'm here to get my mind off of stuff. Is this a rest house? It is a rest house. Thank you. But here to get my mind off things when it comes to life stuff, which I hope I can help you guys with too. Like, I'm not sitting here like, oh, I wanna floor store. It's our second one. I'm not sitting here like, oh, I'm doing this because, you know, I'm here to be a therapist, and I'm not the therapist doing the right word. It's just the first word that came to mind. It was like, if I can help someone get their mind off things for even 5 minutes, I'm happy to help, you know? Like, I'm sure that's like a generic thing that a lot of people say. Another starter, it's kind of wild. Like, I want to go to Ace, but Ace is out here destroying things. But as I was saying, like, doing this, like, this is, I think, the 5th, 6th video I've recorded today, and there's been a lot of stuff going on as of late that, you know, a lot of personal stuff that's been going on, so being able to just sit here and just talk, not I don't want to say to myself, because I'm talking to you guys, but just being able to just sit here and talk about it, and just get it out, is a beautiful thing, because you should never keep anything bottled up inside of you. Now I know this episode's getting deep right at the end of the episode, but you should never keep anything bottled up inside of you. That is quad resisted friend, that did 1 damage. We're gonna do the newly acquired Bubble Moon. But I'm getting off track. As I was saying, you always need to let stuff out. You shouldn't ever let anything just bottle up inside of you and just dwell, because it does nothing to make it worse. Which I say because I'm being completely hypocritical when I say this, because, like, I don't let things out. I leave everything inside, and then it does nothing but give me a headache. And then, you know, depression and stuff happens, and it's not good, and I hate the Town of Forest. But, yeah. So, even though I'm sitting here saying, oh, let everything out, you know, don't just be secluded, and I don't know why I'm trying to head all the way back. We have a rest house right there. Even though that's exactly what I do 95% of the time. But now, since I started doing this, I'm able to let it out. I'm able to get my mind off of things. I'm able to sit here and talk to you guys, no matter what it is, which is a beautiful thing, and I thank you all for sitting here and listening to these rants and stuff like this, like what I'm talking about right now. And it's just, it's a good thing to do. It's nice. I've been wanting to start YouTube for a while here, and not even sitting here, not even trying to be like one of those guys, like, oh, I want to be a professional YouTuber, I want to be this, I want to be that. I'm here just to talk to you guys, just to have fun, to entertain myself, entertain you guys possibly, just to do something, instead of just do nothing. Like, I want to learn how to make, like, learning how to use all these programs and everything, Audacity, Premiere, OBS, all this fun stuff. It's been fun. Like, yes, it has been frustrating. Photoshop as well. It's been frustrating at times, yes, everything is. but it's fun to be able to come home and do something instead of just wash, rinse, repeat for each day, if that makes sense. Go to sleep, come home, go to work, eat, sleep, all that stuff. Just all of that order was really strangely put, but yeah, I got a little deep there at the end, but it's just one of those days where you can talk about that stuff, and it's just, I don't know, a lot of stuff that needs to come out. So as always, I'm gonna wrap the episode up here, which is, because I know as soon as I step in that forest, what's her name? Cheryl, something. Shirley? I don't know. She'll come out and try to team up with me, so we'll save that for the next episode. But, as always, thank you guys for checking out the video. Make sure you like, comment, sub, all that fun lovey dovey stuff. I go by Lip Balm, so I will see you guys in the next episode, in the next video, what have you. Deuces!